Good evening and welcome to another edition of Telling It Like It Is. I am your usual host, Advocate Tulo Hoyani. Tonight, I would like to look at the issue of crime, especially where it affects members of the South African Police Service. Current statistics or the latest statistics indicate that there are at least 15,000 police officers in South Africa who are facing one criminal charge or another. In other words, the men and women that we have entrusted with law enforcement in this country are themselves involved in crime. And in a country so riddled with crime as ours, remember South Africa records about 24 murders a day. And this is not a country at war. How then do we explain the existence of some 15,000 rogue police officers who simply do not deserve to be where they are? Are we going to fight the crime rate or try and reduce the crime rate with people of this nature? Certainly not. I am impressed by the initiative that the Minister of Police is taking recently. Senzo Mkunu is up to the task. We only have to give him time. But as they say, charity begins at home. Senzo Mkunu must look within the South African Police Service itself. There are a lot of allegations that criminals work in cahoots with the police. This is a narrative that you'll find in many communities. People or citizens have simply lost faith in the police force to protect them. And worse still, they do not trust the police because they will tell you police are working hand in hand with the criminals. Senzo Mkunu has got a long way to go to try and overhaul the South African Police Service. I am impressed by the fact that arrests have been made in the Lusikisiki massacre. This is a commendable act on the part of Senzo Mkunu. We need an efficient police service that will take prompt action and nab suspects and bring them to book. All these 15,000 police officers must be suspended. That is the first thing that Senzo Mkunu must do. He must make sure that no serving police officer has got a criminal case hanging over their heads. It tarnishes the image of the South African Police Service and it simply destroys all the good that he's trying to do. We need to clean up our act. We need policemen of integrity. It is only with a police force that has got integrity and has the respect of the citizens that something can be done about crime. Rogue policemen are out. We just have to weed out the bad apples and ensure that South Africa becomes what we want it to be. Having said all this, let me just come to the conclusions of today's episode by saying that I'm encouraged a lot by the number of you views that I'm seeing, and the subscriptions are also coming in. Please kindly subscribe. It is a humble plea. It is a humble request. Just simply click on that subscription button and subscribe. Thank you very much.